How's it going, guys? Mr. Boss for the win, and I just wanted to talk a little bit about the newest trailer for Origins that has recently come out. This is the opening cinematics, and essentially what it tells us is the storyline behind, the whole Zombies franchise and how it started with our current storyline featuring Richtofen and Dr. Maxis. And speaking of those two, we actually get to see, clear images of their faces, what was going on in the beginning. And obviously this takes place in northern France in 1918, and it's called Origins for a reason. We're taking us back to the beginning, how zombies started. And you can see what I think is coming up is going to be one of the first few bosses in the game. You can see this guy with the gas mask is attacked. This guy right here. I'm assuming this guy's going to act like the Warden from Mob of the Dead, considering this is the Mob of the Dead team. That big, superior zombie will probably run around and cause more damage to other people, as well as the giant robot that we get to see at the end. So there's some really cool stuff right here. From what I'm seeing is that they were, excavating this site trying to find maybe more Element 115, and then they stumbled upon this zombie invasion, which we can see right here. But what's cool in a second is we get to meet the four main characters, or the three main characters, and then Dr. Richtofen. So you can see Tank Dempsey right here. And what's cool about this is that the characters look like they all stumble upon each other by accident, and you'll see what I'm talking about in a minute. So it looks like they're all just fighting in their own separate ways. And by the way, can I mention that Tank is a badass? I always loved playing as Tank, and I'm a really big fan of this opening cinematic. It's just a great little scene that we get to see here. And what's cool about it is it shows all the characters and how they're so close to each other, yet they're separated obviously by origins. Like, their origins of each other are so far away because they're all from different countries. So this is really cool how they're able to come together and unite to one cause, which is to stay alive. And you can see, we get the Olympia back right here, which I also like, a little Black Ops 1 favorite. And yeah, this is what I think is going to be a really cool zombies map because it's made by the Mob of the Dead team. Mob of the Dead was a really cool map. It involved like getting off the island, which is the first thing we've ever seen before, is trying to escape the zone you were in, which is really cool, by building the plane. So and you saw in the beginning there were similar type plane designs flying overhead when that blimp and all the little jets were going across. So, and right here is a really cool scene because we get to see all the characters come together, and obviously they don't trust each other. They've never met each other before, and they're figuring out, like, hey, who do we shoot? And then over in the corner, working on a weird little experiment, is Dr. Richtofen, and he's just sitting creepily cutting some zombie's head open. And I guess he decides to work with him. So what I want to hear from you guys, let me know in the comments down below. What do you think of this trailer? What do you think it means? Obviously, Origins, we're going back to the beginning, how zombies started, how everything was created, and it's going to be the finishing touches on this great storyline that we've known since World at War. So speaking of which, hey robot, how you doing? You can get out of the way, guys. But yeah, leave me a comment down below. Let me know what you think. You guys are more zombies experts than me. Take care, guys. And of course, I'll see you guys in the next video.